Okay, so welcome, and we will begin with a forgiveness practice. And I think we'll do some lower Dan Tian foundational energy center practice and maybe a forgiveness practice for our business and finances today. We'll see how far we get. But we'll start with the forgiveness practice. So I think everybody here has done it with me before, so I'll just I'll say it and then you can repeat after me. And we'll chant for a few minutes together, because when we do forgiveness together, it amplifies times 6 since there's 6 of us. So it makes it speed up. So just take a couple of deep breaths into our abdomen, center ourselves in the here and now, and let whatever you were busy doing today fall away. Okay. I see that white cord coming from our crown, white light going up into the universe, through the heavens, to infinity, connecting us to everything, to heaven, to the divine realms. We see that white cord running through our body, through our spine, all the way out our tailbone, down, down, down into Mother Earth, grounding us into the core of Mother Earth, so we're completely supported on this cord of white light, connected to Mother Earth and heaven. So dear everyone and everything that I or my ancestors have ever hurt or harmed in this lifetime or any of my previous lifetimes, I deeply and sincerely apologize for the harm and the mistakes that we have made to you and your loved ones. Truly sorry. And I humbly ask for your forgiveness. I understand that to say I'm sorry and to ask for forgiveness does not make up.
I'm a U.S. Marine veteran.
Steve, can you mute, please?
Okay.
Does not make up for the hurt and harm that has been done, and that I must make sure I don't repeat the same mistakes again. I thank you for the forgiveness that you can offer me and my loved ones at this time. I'm very grateful. I offer my unconditional forgiveness to everyone and everything that ever hurt or harmed me, connected to your specific request: back pain, knee pain, fill in the blank yourself. Please accept my forgiveness. I ask my ancestors to please forgive everyone and everything that ever hurt or harmed them in any of their lifetimes, connected to your specific request. Please accept our forgiveness. And I forgive myself for storing this negative information and pain in my body, in my energy field. And I release it, and transform it from negative information to positive information, and set myself free. Thank you. And together we're going to chant, I forgive you. Please forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. If you have the Doc One Shu calligraphy in your Greatest Forgiveness book, you can trace that as well. That amplifies. And we'll continue to chant. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. If you can see it on my screen, you can trace it. Just follow the black line as best you can. Don't worry about if it's perfect. It's the sacred pathway. It's the calligraphy of greatest forgiveness. If my screen will stay on, can you see it? I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Sing with me. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. We're going to keep chanting a couple of more minutes, love, peace, and harmony, which goes like this. I love my heart and soul. The words are behind me. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. This is a source mantra. It has the highest frequency and vibration of any song that Master Sha has. So when we sing it, we're really raising the frequency and vibration of our energy field. So sing it with me. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Lula, lula, lee. 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 Lula. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. So this is what's known as a chanting meditation. So close your eyes and let this feel this inside your body. This will vibrate your cells and your shenshijing inside your body. So close your eyes. I invite you to close your eyes and feel this. Lula, lula, lee. 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 Lula. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Lula, lula, lee. 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 Lula. Now let's just sit quietly for 30 seconds and feel that vibration. We thank all the souls that joined us for forgiveness practice. And we ask them to respectfully return or stay with us until the end of the practice, whatever they choose. How. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anybody like to share their experience of the forgiveness practice or the love, peace, and harmony chanting? I'd love for you to open up your mic and let me know if you felt anything or experienced anything. Hello? Yeah, hey, Connie.
Hi. A great warmth spread across my center of my being.
Nice. All right. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Anybody else? Sharing is giving service. It's always good to share.
I felt warmth up here in the heart, heart area.
Nice. Okay. And that's where love, peace, and harmony goes, actually, is your message center. So that's perfect. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sandy?
I felt some vibration, more towards like the end of it.
Mhm.
So
When you
next time
close,
I'll
when you
hang out.
close your eyes?
Yeah, definitely when my eyes were closed.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a really good practice because that's when you can go within. If you have your eyes open, there's so much distraction that you're seeing, right? So you can't.
Then I could
Yeah.
feel it.
Yeah, beautiful. Lovely. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Okay. Tonight I wanted to focus a little bit on our lower Dantian. We haven't talked too much about it before. We've covered the 5 elements, which are your heart, liver, spleen, lungs, kidneys. We've done the 7 soul houses, which are the 7 chakras, which are the spaces in the body. And we also have 5 energy centers, according to traditional Chinese medicine. And the first one is called your lower Dantian, which is below your belly button. It's your solar plexus or your second soul house. But it's a fist-sized energy center that's like 2 inches down from your belly button and kind of in the middle of your body, more towards the front than the back. And that is where all your energy comes from for everything that you do: walk, talk, eat, get dressed. The energy comes from your belly, basically. So you can never have too much energy there because you're constantly using it and replacing it. So it's a really good energy center to focus on if you're tired or, you just need more energy. It's where it comes from. So it's where you want to store it. There's 4 more energy centers in the body. I'm not going to go into each one in too much detail, but the second one is called the snow mountain area, which is in the back of your body. Some people know it as the Kundalini or the golden urn. And so the snow mountain area is what feeds your brain and your kidneys. And it's also what has to be very strong if you're going to do soul communication or readings or talk to heaven, that type of thing. Open your third eye. You want to have a really strong snow mountain area because that's where the energy comes from. That goes up your spine to your brain and your third eye. The other one that you have is called the message center. I have talked about it a little bit. It's between your breasts, right in the middle of your chest. It's called your heart center also, or your heart chakra. And this is where all the information actually comes in, is to your heart and then goes to your brain or, the other parts of your body. It all happens here in your message center. It's also called your karma center, where you store all the information. The next one is called the Zhu Chao. It's right here in your forehead. Some people call that the third eye, but it's actually your Zhu Chao, and it's your intelligence center. It's a cherry-sized energy center behind your forehead. And then the 5th one is the third eye, which is actually located by your, I always say this wrong, pineal gland. Is that right, Gail? Say that. Pineal gland. So your third eye is right at your pineal gland. So those are the 5 energy centers of the body. So
Where is the snow mountain again? Is that the lower?
The snow mountain is behind in the back.
Lower?
Lower back. So kind of behind your lower Dantian. There's actually 7 sacred points in your lower abdomen that Master Sha has taught us that go in a circle, and the whole area is called the Zhong. Z-H-O-N-G, Zhong. And it covers the snow mountain and the lower Dantian. But the actual energy centers are snow mountain, lower Dantian, message center, Zhu Chao, and third eye. So, and he talks about those in some of his books in quite a bit of detail.
Okay.
But what's interesting about the lower Dantian, it's also where your finances are.
Ooh.
Right? Second soul house is your finances as well. So you want to have a strong lower Dantian for business and finance as well. So I was gonna, give you a little bit of information out of the book. It's page 65 if you have the book. And Master Sha says, I'm delighted to release another sacred and secret wisdom to transform finances and business. In ancient soul, heart, mind, and body practice, there is a sacred area located in the lower abdomen. It is named lower Dantian. and is well known to energy practitioners, including Tai Chi and Qigong practitioners and martial artists. The lower dantian is fifth size, and it is centered 2 or 3 inches below the navel, slightly closer to the front of the body than to the back. See figure 6 if you have the book. This area can transform the Shen Shi Jing of finances and business beyond comprehension. And remember, Shen Shi Jing is soul, energy, and matter. That's what Shen Shi Jing is. So we're going to do a little practice for the lower dantian first, and then we'll do the forgiveness practice in the book for business and finances. So to do a practice for the lower dantian, we're going to put our hands over the lower dantian. And I want you to take your right hand and grab the thumb of your left hand and then wrap your hand over it. And then put those hands right below your belly button. That's called the yin yang hand position. So I'm grabbing my thumb and then I'm wrapping my hands like this. So you got like 2 fists, one on top of the other. And put that right below your belly button. And we're going to do the say hello greeting, the 4 power techniques. First one being soul power. Say hello to outer souls and inner souls. So dear soul, mind, and body of the divine, the Tao, the source, all our spiritual mothers and fathers, all the saints, ascended masters, archangels in heaven. We love you, honor you, and appreciate you. And we invite you to please come to help us boost our lower dantian. We're so grateful. Thank you. And dear soul, mind, and body of my lower dantian, my energy center, I love you, honor you, and appreciate you. You have the ability to boost yourself and increase our energy, stamina, vitality, immunity, and longevity. Do a good job. Thank you. So that's our soul power. Our body power is putting our hands below our belly button, because where we put our hands, the energy flows. Sound power is going to be the number 9 in Chinese, which is Zhou. And for mind power, I want you to visualize golden light filling up your lower dantian. So we're going to chant Zhou. I'm going to change the chant a little bit probably while we do it. We're going to do this for a few minutes. So take a deep breath. Feet flat on the floor, sit up straight so the energy can flow in your body. This is called body position. And let's start. Zhou, 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 Zhou. So you're focusing. I want you to focus on your hands. Squeeze your thumb and let go, and squeeze your thumb and let go, because that'll keep your mind on your lower dantian. Zhou, 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 Zhou. Take your hands and lightly tap your belly. Zhou, 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 Zhou Joe, 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 golden light, boost lower dantian, 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 Joe, 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 golden light, boost lower dantian, 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 Joe, 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 Jojo, 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 Joe, 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 silently for a few seconds. How? Okay, that warmed me up. Anybody else? Anybody else have anything they would like to share? Your experience? You're feeling more awake, alive, and enthusiastic? Your chance to share again. This is a group practice. Yes, Sandy. How was that?
I'm just trying to, well, I felt a little warm on my leg at one point, but that's about it. It's only
Okay.
I noticed.
Yeah. Usually you do this for like 10, 15, 20 minutes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, longer is better.
Yeah.
So something you can do on your own as well.
Mhm.
Come back and watch the video.
Oh, you
Gail?
did say
Yeah.
this? Okay, good.
Thanks, Sandy. Gail?
Oh, I don't know. It was interesting, but I don't know if I didn't feel too much. Like it was just interesting.
What was interesting about it?
It's just different, you know. Joe.
Yeah, that's the number for the lower dantian. So
Hmm.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, it's just all new, you know. I like it, but it's just a little weird.
Okay, fair enough. I'm trying to teach you something new every week. I don't want you to get bored. There's hundreds of more practices. So if you don't like this one, believe me, you'll find another one that you like. I think that's why Master Sha gives us so many, so that whatever you resonate with, right? Whatever works for you.
But I like that we're actually affecting finances and your whole energy. Well, I mean, you know, how does
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's why I thought that would be a good one for tonight.
Mhm.
Not a criticism is just weird, you know.
Connie?
Does it make a difference if you start like Oakley says
Oh, Oakley likes it.
something's outside?
No.
Okay, go ahead.
Does it matter if like, because I found myself like bouncing my legs?
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, movement's good. Movement, gets the energy flowing, right? So,
Okay, that's what I was doing. I was really
yeah. Yeah, sometimes when we stand up and do it, we actually are bouncing.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I did get a bit of the warmth in down to my belly area.
Good. Okay. Well, we can, yeah, like I said, you can do it on your own and you can do it for longer. Whenever you feel tired, if you do this for like 10 minutes, it's like having a nap.
Ah.
You'll feel refreshed. Yeah, it builds the energy up. Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you for sharing. It's awesome. All right. So let's do the practice for finances and business. So body power is to place one palm over your navel and the other palm immediately below to fully cover your lower dantian. So you're going to cover up your belly with two hands and say hello to the outer souls and inner souls. Dear source and divine, you can repeat after me. Dear all spiritual fathers and mothers in all realms. Dear heaven and Mother Earth. Dear countless planets, stars, galaxies, and universes. Dear all the souls, my ancestors or I have harmed in any way related to money or business in this lifetime and all lifetimes. Dear the Shenshi Jing of my lower dantian, I love you. Please forgive my ancestors and me for all the mistakes we have made in this lifetime and all lifetimes, causing challenges in anyone's finances or business. We unconditionally forgive anyone who harmed the finances or businesses of my ancestors or me in all lifetimes. Please heal and transform my finances and business. I am extremely grateful. Thank you. And I forgive myself for holding on to any negative information or storing any negative experiences in my energy field related to finances or business, any negative thoughts about money or finances. I release myself from these memories and negative information stored in my field, and I'm free to move forward and be rich. Visualize your lower dantian shining golden light. So we're going to see golden light in our lower abdomen again. And we're going to chant repeatedly. I forgive you unconditionally. You forgive me unconditionally. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Now it says to trace the Tao calligraphy Da Kuan Shu as well, greatest forgiveness, doing the oneness path along its oneness path with is just basically one big stroke, using the 5-finger hand position. So the 5-finger hand position is taking your 5 fingers and putting them together like this, because each finger represents an element, right? So you've got your 5 elements in your fingers. So when you take your hand and you trace it like this, you're actually doing a 5-element practice at the same time. See, Master Sha put so many things together. It makes it so easy. So if you have the Da Kuan Shu book, you can trace your own calligraphy. Otherwise, I'm going to hold the calligraphy up. Were you able to see it last time, Sandy?
Not all of it.
Not all of it, eh? Okay. Well, let me know if that works. Is that good?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So I forgive you, you forgive me, bring love, peace, and harmony. We're going to chant it because it's more powerful to sing it than it is to just say it.
Okay.
So I forgive you, you forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you, you forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you, you forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you, you forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you, you forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you, you forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Da Quan Shu, Da Quan Shu, Da Quan Shu, Da Quan Shu. Greatest forgiveness, greatest forgiveness, greatest forgiveness, greatest forgiveness. Da Quan Shu, Da Quan Shu, Da Quan Shu, Da Quan Shu. Greatest forgiveness, greatest forgiveness, greatest forgiveness, greatest forgiveness. Da Quan Shu, Da Quan Shu, Da Quan Shu, Da Quan Shu. Greatest forgiveness, greatest forgiveness, greatest forgiveness, greatest forgiveness. Da Quan Shu, Da Quan Shu, Da Quan Shu, Da Quan Shu. I forgive you, you forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you, you forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you, you forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Silently for a minute. How? Get well. Good job. Perfect is what how means. We thank all the souls that joined us for our forgiveness practice for healing finances and business, and we ask you to respectfully return. Gong song, gong song, gong song, which means go back to where you came from. Okay. There's another chant that that came to me while we were doing that. And it is the 10 Da, the 10 Da, the 10 greatest qualities that we all have, by the way. We all have these 10 qualities. It's just whether or not we feed them, fan them, expand them, I guess. So the 10 qualities are greatest love, greatest forgiveness, greatest compassion, greatest light, greatest harmony, greatest humility, greatest gratitude, greatest flourishing, greatest service, and greatest enlightenment. So those are the 10 greatest qualities of a human being. And once we embody those, we are an enlightened being. I guess you could say Buddha. That's the qualities of a Buddha, or Jesus, or Mother Mary, or Mother Teresa, Gandhi, those great way showers that we've had that have showed us the way. Those are the qualities that they've embodied. So there's a little chant that we can do for them, which is really another really high frequency and vibration we can bring to our field. And I'll see if I can remember. It's to the same tune as Love, Peace, and Harmony. And actually, I should get you guys the handout for it. I can put it into the chat box so that you can use that. Oh, thank you, Melissa, for sharing. Awesome. Felt a lot of heat on that one. Yay. Finances and business. So Da Kuan Shu is greatest forgiveness. So I'm going to just write greatest once. Greatest forgiveness. The Da is great. Yeah, it says my internet is unstable. Da. Oh, sorry. Da Kuan Shu is greatest forgiveness. Da I is the first one. Forgive me, which is greatest love. Then greatest forgiveness. Then Da Se Bei, which is compassion. And then Da Guan Ming, which is light. So those are the first four. Those are really the four foundations. We always talk about those four because those were the four that we knew before Master Sha gave us the rest. So Da Hoshe, greatest harmony, or actually, okay, sorry, Da I, Da Kuan Shu, Da Bei, Da Guan Ming, Da Hoshe, Da Qian Bei. That's greatest humility. Da Gan En is gratitude. Da Shang. And you can chant any one of these by itself. Da Shang is greatest flourishing. So you could chant that just by itself for finances. Da Shang, Da Shang, Da Shang, Da Shang. And then greatest Fu is service. And Dai Wan Mon is enlightenment. Wan is your higher self. Wan is your higher self, your soul, basically. So, okay, so the chant goes like this. Da I Da Kuan Shu, Da Bei, Da Guan Ming, Da He Da Qian Bei, Da Chang Sheng, Da Gan En. I've got those two in the wrong order. Da Fu Wu, Da Wan Man. See, as soon as I sang it, I knew. So sing it with me. Da I da quan shu, da tse da quan ming, da he she da chen bei, da chong sheng da gan en, da fu wu da wan man. Greatest love, greatest forgiveness, greatest compassion, greatest light, greatest humility, greatest harmony, greatest flourishing, greatest gratitude, greatest service, greatest enlightenment. It doesn't sound quite the same in English, but but that's what we're singing. Da I da quan shu, da tse da guan ming, da he she da chen bei, da chang sheng da gan en, da fu wu da wan man. You can chant everything. Chanting is good. Chanting is service. You know, I was on a retreat this weekend for finances, actually. And one of the things they talked quite a bit about was service, because that's another way that we can clear our own blockages is by giving service. And service is just making others healthier and happier. Doesn't mean you gotta, pick yourself up and go to India and live in an ashram, although some people do. But it really means to serve right where you are. I always love the story about the tree. A tree is planted right where it is and it can't move, right? It can't pick up and go anywhere. It serves right where it is by giving shade, by bearing fruit or flowers, by having animals, squirrels, birds live in it, bees, right? It gives service right where it is. So you're supposed to serve, you're meant to serve wherever you're planted. So most of us have probably figured that out. So that just means making others healthier and happier. So one of the ways, the other big way to serve is to chant. Because when we chant these high vibrations like love, peace, and harmony, and the 10 Da, and God's light, and universal light, and whatever you're chanting, that's a high vibration. You're putting that high vibration and frequency out into the universe, right? So that's the vibration that you're putting out there, and that's a service because it helps to balance any negative vibration that's out there. So chanting is serving. So I invite you to chant this week as much as you can, silently or out loud. And both are really good. Everything's yin yang balance, right? When you chant out loud, it vibrates all the big organs and big spaces in your body. And when you chant silently, it chants all the small spaces and all the small cells in your body. So you need to do both kinds of chanting, silently and out loud, to help to balance your body. Okay, I'm going to ask you to share any last thoughts on that last chanting or the financial forgiveness practice we did. If you have anything to share, Sandy, you're unmuted.
No, not really right now. I'm just thinking about it all.
Oh, okay. Are you enjoying the practice? It's the first time you've attended?
Definitely. Yes, definitely. And I will attend again.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. How about you, Jennifer? You haven't spoke yet. I don't want to put you on the spot, but if there's anything you'd like to share, we'd love to hear from you.
Hi. I could really, when we did like everything, I could really feel the vibrations throughout my body. And I enjoyed it actually.
Wonderful. Well, thank you for sharing that. That's awesome.
No problem.
All right. Thanks for being here too. Anyone else? Okay. Well, let's move into our closing. I'm going to do a Tao Hands blessing for all of you. Tao Hands transmission while you're here. It's always the end of the practice. So I'd like to invite you to sit comfortably